take it slow.
Alright Cubs, how's it hanging? Just want to let you know, this video is sponsored by Huawei AppGallery, bringing great offers for Age of Z. So firstly, you will need to change the location to either Italy, Netherlands or Greece, as below. And then after that, you open up Guardians of Cloudia in the AppGallery. This will bring you to the offer page. Now they have a €2 gift card, and they also have a free pack. Now the €2 gift card does only last 7 days once you actually accept it, and then after you've got that, you go on to the next one. So there's €2 to show you it has to be on €4 or more package. And once you've got that, you go on to the gift code, you claim the gift code and copy it. Then with the gift code, you go into Guardians of Cloudia, you go into the settings, go and redeem code, paste it in. Then you go back to the offers page. As you can see, that you got obviously classes. Then at the below, they have their own Discord server where we can win free gifts. Alright Cubs, how's it hanging? And welcome to Guardians of Cloudia. Now, I am not into the idle or automatic games where the computer does it all for you. I'm actually into doing the work myself. I'm into manual games, but this game does have the auto feature on it if you choose to have it on. So as you can see at the bottom, in the middle at the bottom, you can see the chat bar, and above it you've got auto. As you can see, mine's always turned off, but you can have the auto function on, but you must select a mission beforehand and let the auto run through. So it's not an idle offline game where you boost up a stupid amount of levels and come on and you're ridiculously strong, because obviously it's just that's just not gaming really. So the reason why I'm bringing this game to you is because I really enjoyed the game. It was a recommendation from another YouTuber called TricksterX, who is also currently playing this game, and me and him have actually joined the same guild. So I'm just going to show you a few small functions of the game, just the general basics. I'm not going to go into details of showing you everything because there's so much to do. So let's start on. So you can see on the right side of the screen, I have the tabs of Summon, Pets, Gear, Skills, Guild and Ruin. Now, basically just to come to what this is, it is a kind of like a free and roam game as well. So as you can see the map in the top right corner, if I just click on the map, world map, you can actually run around these places. You can battle wild monsters, you can join other online people to do events together, such as battling big beasts and so on. There's so much to do. So let's go to the first one. So you've got Summon. Now this summon is basically to summon pets. Now you've got a wish list, which if you summon 10 in a row, the potential chance of you getting one of these pets on your wish list is quite high. Next, if we go into pets, so I can show you some pets. So as you can see, the top is Major Array, which is the main 3 pets I use in battle, and I can switch between the battle. And then you got Support Array, which these pets you don't actually help you, they just give your stats a boost. Then if we just go into details, as you can see here, your pets come in different star levels. Obviously your major pets come at 5 stars, and you can get them all the way up to 10 stars. Now this one you can see, my Pyro Dragon, as you can see it's 4 stars that are pink / purple. Basically that isn't 4 stars, that's actually 9 stars, because when you get to 5 stars, your 6th star actually comes as a single pink star, which is 6 stars. They all have their individual skills. So as you can see here, this one here, it just does a massive fire blast, like a fireball that actually hits the ground and explodes. Anyone in that area will get injured by it. Obviously the more stars you go up, the stronger it becomes. They also obviously see these base stats there. These multiple different types. So you got your fire, your wind, and your water types. Each all have the different skills. As you can see here, I have a snow bunny, and the snow bunny actually gives me a shield. Just basically additional damage I can take without affecting my HP. So that's the pets. The pets, I must admit, they are a big attraction to me to this game because they are really helpful in battles, and the different types of pets you can have, and the more you evolve them, the different looks they actually have. So if I just go back on pets and quick just show you my Pyro Dragon. So if I go on my Pyro Dragon here, if I click on evolve, click on his evolve here, these are the stages where he changes the way he looks. So you can see the first one is your base form at 5 stars, the next form that unlocks is at 6 stars, and then you got your mega form which is 10 stars. There is ones you can buy skins on, so this Pyro Dragon, there was actually a pack to actually put a skin in where it makes them look gold, but there's loads of different things this game keeps bringing out. Now this game only came out at the end of May, so it is still quite recently new. So next one, we're going to gears. This is where you got your gears and you can actually enhance them. Now this isn't like any other game. It's not easy to get enhancements. Well, I won't say it's not easy, but it's not ridiculously easy where you just get them left, right and centre. You've actually got to work to get them. Now each obviously enhancement level boosts up your base stats. So you see here on my staff, my base stats goes up by 62%. So we just click on it. As you can see here, I've got M attack, which is mega attack, plus, well, it's magic attack, but plus 463, plus enhancements of 62%. You got your other ones, such as I've got a medal here, helmet, body armor, boots, necklace, and a cloak. Cloak's ridiculously hard to get. I'm looking to get a purple one. It was just by luck doing the dungeon, I got a purple cloak from it. And they are ridiculously hard to enhance. So next you got your skills. So as you can see here, I believe there's about 4 characters. I didn't really look when I first started because I didn't think I was going to play this game for much longer, so I didn't really pay attention to how much classes there were. But I believe there is 4 classes, or 5 classes actually, I think. So you got your mage, you got your rogue, you got your cleric, you have a knight, and who was the last one now? Your archer. So that's 5 different classes I can think off the top of my head. Now each of these classes do have 2 different types you can become. So you can see here top where my character's face is, you can see next to it says Pyromage. If I click the circle, if I use this Exalt scroll, I can actually turn into an Aquamage. Now a Pyromage is pure damage, but Aquamage is more control. So basically they can control by giving different effects of like stun ability, where you can stun the opposition for so many seconds to get more damage on them. But Pyromage is just a full on out, let's destroy him, which I'll prefer to be. There are different skills, so you see here I've actually got a Glacier Orb, which is an attack, a Flame Breath, and then if you go into Pyromage, I'm going to upgrade my Flame Breath to number 2, and I've also got Flaming Charge. Now these skills obviously do vary, to each class. They've all got different stuff, like I know Rogue can go invisible, which is rather annoying. They can go invisible so long, and then when they hit you with like a stun attack, and it's really annoying personally. And then obviously Knight just spins around in circles, and if you're in the blades where you can constantly get hurt, and I believe they also have a drag effect where they can drag you close to them when you're trying to flee, which is also another annoying move. After skills, you've got your guild. So just like misclick that there. So if I click on the guild, as you can see, the third one down is Trickster X, the one who recommended the game to me. He's the leader of this guild, and as you can see my position at top, I'm deputy to the guild. So just click on it, it just shows you the leader there. Underneath him is the deputy, which is myself, and then you got your strongest from there onwards downwards. Guilds basically really they can do events together. Obviously you can add friends and do different events. Then we'll just jump onto, because I'll go into more events a bit later on, so just jump onto ruins. Now ruins, they basically give you additional stats. So click on my first red one on the left side, As you can see, it's a plus 12. It gives me attack plus 1, 2, 3. And in brackets, it gives me additional 104 on top of that attack. And as you can see, they got bonus stats as well, which you can see I've got 2 attacks there. The more you evolve it, the stronger the rune becomes. The more you refine it, the different stats you can get. So the bonus stats, if you refine, don't increase, they actually change the stats overall. I've had some basically where I've accidentally clicked it too fast and I've got rid of an attack for critical resist. And personally, I don't like critical risk. I prefer to get critical damage and attack instead of getting critical risk. So there are your runes. Obviously, your left side going downwards, these 3, and on page 2 is another 3. They're all your attacks. And then the right side are all your defenses and HP. So obviously both sides are more important than the other. Obviously it goes in colour wise, so you've got your blues, which is your basic, your purples, which is your rare, and I think you've got your yellow, which is your legendary, your legendaries, and then your reds, which is basically the top one you can get. It's just insane. So there's just the general gist of it. Now, just to let you know, the auto feature only works in player versus AI. So if you do quest with other players, as long as you're against the AIs, the auto effect can come in. Now, if you do PvP, so player versus player, the auto feature will not work. So the player versus player is in events. So these different events. Now the best part about this game, the main attraction to me to this game, is the events aren't once every week or once every 2 weeks. It is literally every day. So if you click, as you can see here in the top, it says sign up with a clock with a red dot next to it. Click on sign up, when it loads up, it tells you what event is today. Now you've got your guild banquet, which is every day at 7:30, which is perfect to my time. Now I don't know the clock if it's to the system time or if it's to your time personally, but the guild banquet is basically every day. That's not really a fighting event, it's just a fun cooking event where you can get some like rewards from it. Then your Abyss Lord, which is a guild event. Now Abyss Lord is where a Dark Lord turns up and you and your guild have to try and do as much damage to it as you can. So I sign them up and you will get notification when these are about to pop up. Personally, I haven't really seen much notifications for this game, which is the only letdown for this game is the notification system. You don't really get any notification that an event's about to start, so I will bring this towards the developers to actually implement something for this. There is other events. Now, there's a Guild Wars event where it's guild versus guilds, and it kind of reminds me of League of Legends type style. You've got 3 turrets, and the enemy's got 3 turrets, and you've got 1 minion that pops up, and you've got to fight the other guild. You get points based on killing the minions, killing the towers, and killing the actual players on opposite sides. So this is a more of a working together type game. But then there's other events. There's Star Moon event where it's like about 20 players against 20 players on one big field. The only good thing about this game is the best part about this game is compared to other games I've played, the lag isn't as frequent as other games like Age of Sea that I've played. You do now kind of then get a little glitch where, you know, someone just pops up next to you. That very rarely happens. I've only happened it to me once before, and I've been playing many events. Really, overall, this game is good. You've got your analog stick, you know, you can move around the analog stick, or you can just click the screen where you want your character to walk. Like I said, you've got 3 pets, you can switch pets between these. And the 3 pets you choose, always choose an attack pet for ultimate damage, and then a continuous attack pet, and then a basically self buff pet. So my attack pet is my dragon, just fires a fireball like that. Then my cyclone dragon is a continuous attack pet where it just spins for so many seconds, damages anybody in the way, does multiple damages. And then my bunny gives me a shield like so. As you can see, obviously the stronger the pet, the better stats you get overall as well, because your pet increases your stats. Obviously, yeah, your pets, they do have a cooldown time on their skills, so use them wisely and use them when you feel like it's necessary to use them. So if you like to see more of these Guardians of Cloudia video, because I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel because the events are amazing and they are releasing more and more up to date, please leave this video a nice little like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and please turn on the bell notification for any future videos coming out. And until next time, my cubbies, take care.